Greetings, dear ones. Here is your weekly channeled inspirational reading for this Monday through Thursday, February 23rd through February 26th, 2015. A 3-card spread was done. Archangel Hanael's Integrity card, Archangel Zachiel's Security card, and Archangel Zachiel's Ecstasy cards came up by Sarita. The Angels of Atlantis Oracle deck by Stuart Pearce was used for this reading. Anticipation. It occurred to him that this anticipation was more pleasant to him than the experiencing. A quote by Patricia Highsmith. Peace and love to you today. What a wonderful, wonderful week to come into such a knowing that things are going to be brighter than ever after such a bright new moon that was on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces. You've got to be seeing things differently in some way right now. The insight that you'll be gaining right now in this week is going to lead the way right up into the full moon, which is coming up in the future, and we'll talk more about that in the weeks to come. What is going on in the reading that I see is that someone is going to share some really good news about how your behavior, someone who's listening to this is going to be told that their behavior has influenced their environment in such a way where there will be some reward, some recognition for being such a wonderful person, such a wonderful, outstanding individual who has self-respect and who stood up, and others are also looking up to you. So someone is going to be recognized for their position at work, in their family. This could be a call that comes from out of nowhere, from someone that you may just know from online, someone that you may have met while you were doing some networking, you may have met while you were out shopping. Could be from your friends as well, or like I said, family. Could be your husband or your wife. And those of you who are single, there could be some love that does come in. I do see so much pink and red colors as I'm in this reading. And it does feel like a very juicy, passionate type of a week. I do see that the answers that some of you have been looking for to nail down a particular way to bring in more money and to connect with the people who can help you to get to that particular resources, is some resource that you're looking at. And even though you all have been experiencing such an overflow of emotions from this last moon, it really feels as though you are experiencing this moon in a more balanced way than you have before, and that you've reached a certain turning point where you are able to handle the outside things that are coming and going around you without being as affected as you were before. Even if you were to go back to last year and compare with this year, maybe some of you can feel that you are more emotionally balanced and even charged to really look forward more. And you can feel that a new vibration is just ahead, and it's looking extremely good. Beyond all that good stuff that is coming in, that is happening, there's also a side of you which is emerging, a more creative side that you are being one with and tuning into. More so this week, that's what the energy looks like as I look at these cards. Now, you are feeling more empowered, and you may have discovered some different talents that you have and aspects of yourself that you didn't know existed really before. Or maybe you've seen these aspects of yourself before, but now, this week, you're becoming a little bit more accepting of what that looks like and what it is. And you're saying, you know what? Maybe I'm going to go with this and have fun with it. And I'm not going to fight and try to make it in a different way than what feels comfortable for me. And I feel like you're really going to go with being in your comfort zone, and that you're not going to struggle and fight so much, you know. But it does feel as though the security that you've been looking for is something where you don't have to, you're not really having to look for that, and you feel more secure than you have in a long time. This security I see is not so much completely in the way of all the way finances, but also, like I said, emotionally. In relationships, there will be some passion that is going to emerge because you are desiring to connect with more so with your love or with someone who's coming into the picture. And as the seasons do change and it gets warmer outside, and it's not quite warm in the area where I am right now, but where you are, maybe it is. But as the months do move forward, and we're almost into March already, so at the end of March, spring is going to be coming in. So you all are working out, and some of you are getting your shape the way you want it. You're changing various facets of yourself, making improvements on you. It is showing that you make sure that you do what you do just for you, because that is really what is going to matter. If you have children, of course they matter. They're most important, but they love you no matter what. Your husband or your wife, whatever you do, do what is going to make you happy, because what makes you happy is going to bring happiness to the people that are around you, especially those relationships that are genuine and those where they have become more balanced and you've gotten more used to one another and to what is under the surface, and in being more accepting of one another. And of course, it does take time. And a lot of you have some new relationships and people that you're fond of, and they haven't gotten used to the different aspects of you, and you are still getting comfortable with the aspects and various facets of others who you are around. It's a good week where I see you're not going to really be holding so much over another person's head, nor will others be doing to you. Now, I'm going to get into Monday's reading right after this one, and we can detail what Monday is going to look like even more. But from here, it's time to let go of a certain mindset that has been holding you in a place of impoverished thinking, in a place where you feel like you don't have enough of something, or that there's not enough to go around. Some of you have this belief and you are beginning to let it go. But even if you aren't close to getting there, to letting this go, this week with this really deep, passionate energy, really allow the feelings that you feel on where you feel good. And it's like getting out of the bed on the right side of the bed, that type of thing. Some of you never have it where you feel like you've gotten out of the bed on the wrong side. You feel good all the time, for the most part. But if you will carry that passion and passionate, empowered energy with you this week, then it will assist you in bringing in more of a secured feeling where you'll be rock solid before the month of March does start. Ecstasy. This is really showing me that you have got to fall in love more with the very period of time that you're in, and that you have these most wonderful guides there who are ready to catch you when you fall. And often we do fall, and sometimes we look around and we feel like no one is there to help us, but there's always someone there. So this week, really look around, really feel and touch and sense and dance and feel your power in your belly, and allow it to fuel your projects like never before, and celebrate again the magic that you are and are a part of most naturally. So if you get recognized this week, congratulations to you, because of course you always deserve it, and you deserve the best. And I'm not just telling you this, but this is what it's showing for this week. Use this energy to make something. Use some colors. Really get into the spirit of things. Get ready for spring to come in well before it does. What do you want to do? What do you want to do before spring comes in? And what do you want to bring into your circle? And what do you want to close out of it? Focus on what you want to see more of in that circle. Write down a list, think about it, dream about it, and really fall in love with the moment that you have, because it's so magnificent. In a past life, you have really already seen all of the things that are going on, and the challenges and all the triumphs. You've seen it, and you've sent your lovely self down into the body that you're in right now, so that you can experience being a human being. So you already know that you can conquer and get through the things that are here. You can. But each moment is you bring your awareness to the now, and you keep shifting, and then you shift again, and then you appreciate again, and then you bring your gratitude forth, and you find things to bring an innocence and a joy into your circle. Then, oh my goodness, things just get better. And it's about you seeing that you are a divine being, remembering that this is an illusion often. So find something, some project within the rest of this week. Also, within, I'd say, the first 5 days of this week, really put your energy in and look at some projects that you're looking to finish. I know some of you are already doing it, because the new moon did bring up and brought to the surface some things, some ideas and things of where you're like, you know what, I want to finish this. I'm ready to put my energy into this idea, this person. I really want to work with this now. I think I'm ready. So work with that. It is a good time for it. And life is getting better and better for you as you allow it to. Thank you so much for tuning in to these Ascension transmissions for inspiration, motivation, and encouragement in peace. It's a blessing to have your support. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter. If you sign up for our newsletter this week, I'm telling you now, there will probably be something for you. I need your support. So sign up for the newsletter. It's going to be good. For updates channeled straight from our heart to your mailbox. We'll see you tomorrow. Much love, much light. Be sweet. We appreciate you. If you need more clarity, go back to read this week's daily, weekly, and weekend readings. We guarantee you'll find what you seek. For now, remember your peace. We look forward to your comments, likes, tags, thumbs up, and sharing as always. We care for you so very much. Sayofia, Sarita's spiritual guide and higher self. For you, it's all love. Take care, and if you'd like a one-on-one reading with me, please check out my website to book and schedule a time with me at naturallyhighlife.com. Peace and much love to you and yours, and thank you for listening to me and supporting what we do. It's so amazing.